Hello everyone and welcome to some post commentary because I'm a moron. I forgot to save. So there's we do a few things in this video, mainly a flashback tape, and then I get stuck in a level for far too long trying to figure out how to get a box, and it just does not go well. So another flashback level here, which actually is a pretty interesting one. I looked at this right away and I'm like, oh, well, I can't slide. I'll hit the TNT and I'll break the boxes. You actually can just crawl. And boom, that gets all the boxes that are down there. So it's not super difficult, but it is a little more thought-provoking than the other ones that we've seen where, you know, it's just make these difficult jumps. So this one is like, okay, how do I, you know, that start is, okay, how do I do that? I slid there and I really shouldn't have, but you need to slide across there, and then this bouncing box you need to slide across as well. So the game is pretty damn difficult. Like, not even lying about that. Like, it's a hard game. So, I figured, because I don't really remember too much as to what we did. I think this took me like 2 tries. That I would, you know, talk a little bit about what the plans are for the channel going forward. We're almost at the end of 2020. Like, we have a month left of 2020. Stupid bouncing box. Scares the hell out of me. And we died. So, as you saw, uploaded 2 days ago? Yesterday? One of the 2 days. That we are starting a new Pokemon Versus. So we don't have to worry about, or what am I talking worry about? We're not worrying about anything. So I'm doing a collaboration with somebody new. Platty is a good friend of ours. So if you're interested in some Pokemon stuff, I definitely recommend checking that out. We'll be recording that shortly, where we'll actually be getting like our starters and actually progressing through the game. We still have a little bit left of Super Mario. Not much left, actually. Like, I want to say,
exceptional work.
With what I uploaded today, maybe 13 videos left? I'd have to look, actually. There we go. We got the flashback tape completed. Like, these are super easy to do on one take. You don't have to go in multiple times. Okay, so looking at what I just uploaded today, which would be November 24th, we have about 2 weeks worth of videos left on those. Borderlands, for those that are watching the Borderlands ones as well, we are also coming up to the end of that one, which I think it's going to be like 181 videos. I know it's at least 180. 181. Because I did spend some time trying to get that final boss fight to actually work. So we only have like 10 videos left of that to upload, but then I think that will put it to rest. That's been going on for so long that I think it's overstayed its welcome. Granted, it's been super fun. So, like, I'm absolutely not complaining about it at all. I'm just seeing when we started uploading it. We started uploading Borderlands back in May. So 180 videos, which is, you know, that's half a year. So June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah. So we'll finish a little into December, which is fine. But yeah, this has been, it's been one of the longer projects of ours, but I've had a lot of fun. So we're in, what is this? Giving it a spin, I think this is. And we're in this as Tana. So, and we get to see certain portions of the level. I was not stupid there. I kind of figured there might be a box or something hidden over on that platform. So boom, hidden gem for you guys. And then let's see, we have this, and then we have the verses. But other than that, yeah. So we're gonna have a few new, you know, we have the new Pokemon project, and then once, what is it? Once Mario and once Borderlands are done, then, you know, we'll have even more projects going, which will be nice. And that thing killed me, and I didn't even realize it. So, you know, we're going to be getting quite a few things, and I have a few things definitely planned for 2021, assuming that the world doesn't go into a apocalypse. But, so I definitely think we're gonna, oh, no, I know I'll say this. I ordered Paper Mario on the N64, so that I could physically have a copy. And so that is going to be one of the LPs that we'll be doing in 2021. I can guarantee that. Because I've been looking for that game for a while. I've been wanting to do the Paper Mario series, or at least what I can do of the series, and it just made sense to be able to buy that, because then I can at least start with the very first game. There's a box way over there. Like, they are hiding so many boxes, like, just right off screen. I love how you can grab ghosts and stuff. Oop. Yeah. That kind of screwed the box collection for that. But you are able to bounce off the TNT in order to get the life, so you don't have to worry too much about missing it. So I've been having a lot of fun with this game. It's difficult, which is good because I've been looking for a fairly difficult Crash game. Because I know that the Insane trilogy, yeah, the Insane trilogy, it had its difficult moments, but it definitely wasn't hardcore difficult like what we're seeing in this game. Like this is the hardest Crash game that I've ever played. So and there you now end up switching from Tana back to Coco. And you do, and the level does end up changing from when you originally ended up playing it back in. I think we did this in the last video. So I do like that mechanic. Like, that's a really interesting mechanic for the game, is to basically repeat levels but make them different enough. So that it doesn't feel like you're playing the same level again and again. Similar to how, or not similar, but much like how in Crash 1, 2, and 3, or at least specifically like Crash 3, and then the Insane Trilogy remake. If you were to be doing the levels again for like relics and stuff, like most levels you could complete the very first time you go into them, which you know, that's fine. This one they're gonna end up making it so that you have to do a lot of backtracking. Like, so far there's been one level that I've beaten in its entirety. 15 videos in. With the exception of getting the relics. So this game is going to have a lot to it. This, I feel, is going to be about as long as the Insane Trilogy, if not longer. And the Insane Trilogy was only 30... No, not 30. 130-ish videos long. Like, it didn't take me as long to beat the Insane Trilogy as it did for me to beat, like, Borderlands. I also hate this platform. This platform we're standing on, I hate it. And then this one's a pain in the butt. Also, if you double jump before going into dark matter, you don't reset your double jump. So there's a tip for you. Yeah, and this version of the level has a lot more TNTs on it than the previous version. This platform is just so hard to stand on, like land on, and do it properly. But you can just do a double jump to ignore all that, ignore those TNTs, and just taking it very slowly, like how we're doing it, is probably the best way. Like, make sure that you land, recuperate for a second, and then come back, and then move forward. We're like halfway done with the level, and I know that it's actually closer than this. Like, the end of the level is a lot closer, because look, we're already going to be at the bonus round if I didn't be stupid there with my jump. So I'm very excited with what we have going on. I'm very excited with what we are going to have going on. I am in the new apartment, which has carpeted floors, so there should be less of an echo with my voice recordings, which is what I'm hoping for. Still haven't gotten a PS5, for those that may be wondering, and I don't plan on getting a PS5 for a while, I guess. I mean, unless I see one in store, then I'll buy one. But because of the way that the COVID's doing, and with how Sony and like Xbox and all of that is doing their distributions, I don't think I'm gonna see one in store until maybe 2021, unless I were to go on like Black Friday, which that's just a bad idea. Also, you can't skip over to that. I tried it. Yeah, I spent a lot of time dying and just seeing if there's like, okay, what else can I do here? Because I already knew I wasn't gonna get the death gem, so it's like, okay, well, what else can I do? Maybe I can find like shortcuts to help with the relic at some point. Other than you know, recordings in the new apartment, I mean, I have a new job in the new city that I'm in, so, you know, working there, doing well there, or at least I feel like I'm doing well. Might end up getting a cat soon, but I don't know about that just yet. We will end up seeing how like finances and, you know, stuff like that goes. But if I do end up getting a cat, I mean, you'll probably end up hearing it in a video or two. So, and I'll probably have it in a video or two. Like, oh, I'm gonna play. There's that computer game where you pretend to be a cat and knock things off the shelf. I don't know what it's called off the top of my head. But like maybe have the cat in my lap as I do a recording of that or something, if I just felt like it. But I'm not really too much into the like computer recordings unless it's for like randomizers. Which, if you want to see some somebody do some randomizer live streams at the moment, check out Vertical Sandwich. He's been doing a lot of like Dragon Warrior, Final Fantasy, bit of the Legend of Zelda stuff for randomizers, which that would definitely end up being fun. And I may end up doing like those types of randomizers at some point, but as of right now, it's only going to end up being like any sort of Pokemon randomizers. So I'm like trying to survey the area and figure out what to do. It's like, okay, well, what exactly do I do here? Because this is actually one of the few... Was this the bonus level that I couldn't figure out? One of the bonus levels I just could not figure out for the life of me. Because there was one box that I just could not get. Because of the way that they ended up doing the... like doing the bonus round, and it's clearly not this one, so that's good. But we missed the double jump. I think it may have been in the last video or it's in the next video. I can't really remember. But there was a bonus round where I couldn't figure out one box, and I'm just like, okay, let's skip that, see what happens here. And see if I were to have completed the bonus round, what would I have been able to get the gem? Which turns out, yes. If I had completed the bonus round, I would have gotten the gem, which is kind of annoying. Especially since I couldn't figure out the one box, so I'm just like, fine, I'll just skip the whole bonus round. I'm really hoping that soon I'll be able to unlock a costume for Coco, because that would be great. And boom, second try. We just had to make that jump. In which the jumps in this are some very difficult jumps. So... I'm very surprised that we were able to make that. So you could just take your what am I thinking? Your dark matter mask spin thing. And there is a second lily pad that you could literally just use to skip the whole thing, which that's definitely going to be what we need to do for the for like the relic route. And we are going to get the relic out of these levels. I'm just kind of waiting on that, just in case anyone was wondering. And can't believe I missed that box. But you can do a double back, which is good. And I'm kind of just killing it so that I can land safely and be like, okay, let me readjust here, see what sort of timing there is. And that one we just barely overshot the landing. I don't really know if I have anything else to say. Landing in a bunch of nitros, I mean, that's always fun. Yeah, I mean, I moved, which is why, like, uploads had been pretty sporadic, in terms of, like, when videos were appearing. Like, I had a couple of days where it was, like, one video a day instead of the normal 2. But I'm more organized now, so... were at least good in that sort of sense. This stupid lantern. I hate that lantern. And, like, I couldn't adjust myself there to land on it properly. That oh, I guess make sure to, you know, go to my Discord if you want to see if you want to be able to talk to me more on there. I'm very active on that, so if you had like Let's Play suggestions, or if you wanted to declare a Pokemon for like any sort of challenge that I do in Pokemon, you can declare for a Pokemon family line there, and we have talks about like various card games that get released, like the newest Pokemon and the newest Magics, and like the cost of that. That's my second pity checkpoint in this video, or in this level actually. Like, it's kind of pathetic how I'm doing. But I mean, what's more important right now, at least for me, is I'm getting to have a lot of fun. And I'm surprised that counted as a landing. So we end... If we hit that, we miss 2 boxes somewhere. And I know that I said this in the commentary that I didn't save. If we were to come back here... because I didn't realize that it was a shortcut path. But I know that if you land on this one, you can actually go backwards. There's the lily pad. I thought it may lead to an area that had boxes. But no, it's just a shortcut path to get around that island. So there is no, you know, extra boxes there. At least not that I can see. But it does not seem like it. So if you're wanting to do shortcut, you could do it this way. I think going to the island, though, would be smarter because you would get... what is it? You would end up getting boxes, so you would end up getting time crates if you really needed it. So, yeah, that's just a rock in the water, so... There's not any, there's not boxes that we might be missing in the water here, so it's just getting to the end. Yep, and the exact same total, so we know we didn't miss a box there. But yeah, there were 2 boxes somewhere, and I have no clue. But we got 4 gems, which I'm happy with 4 gems. The lowest I think I've gotten is 3 so far. But that's going to be it for this video, and then we have another video that I've recorded, and then I'm actually going to do some recording tonight. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying this LP as much as I am, and I will see you next time. Bye.